Hello everyone and welcome to my Bloomburrow Play Booster box opening. This is the newest Magic the Gathering set in which, not much storyline there, but basically it's full of all sorts of cute critters, mice and rabbits and lizards and all sorts of cool things, otters, and all sorts of, Redwall vibes there. They wear clothes, they, wield swords. Like, look at that. Mouse wielding a sword. What's not to like there? And we're going to crack into these, and I don't know what the correlation is here, but got our cool little art card, a little mockingbird, a little foil, and these are play boosters, so there's going to be a foil in every pack. Our base land is a plains. Cool full art. Whoa. Come on, focus. There we go. Hopefully that works. Plains. Oh, straight into the rare. Okay. Portent of Calamity. And then, hey, Repel Calamity, because there's Calamity Beasts. And then we got some uncommons here and some commons. I'm currently looking for a Ral Zarek in otter form, because whenever a non-animal goes to the world of Bloomburrow, they kind of get turned into one so that they can blend in, I guess. Or that's just kind of part of the magic there. Nice art card. Shrike Force. Cool name. Plan Strike Force. Ooh, Foil Mountain. Nice. And a Showcase Dourport Mage. Look at that frog. Very dour. And, oh, look at the mouse as a bandage. I didn't notice that. Dewdrop Cure. Aw. Little guy. So many mechanics in this set. The biggest one probably is Offspring, which you have an extra little cost. You can pay as you cast the spell, and you get a little friend, which by little friend I really mean baby. So there's a unique token for each of them, and it comes as a copy, but it's a 1/1. So there's a token for each card that has Offspring. So every Offspring has a unique token, which is really kind of cool. Nice forest there. Rare is Dream Dew Entrancer. So there's 10 two-color pairs, each of them a different animal, and then there's some, anything that's two colors, so green, blue is frogs, but you got, they all overlap with three other creature types. There's some cards that care about the four creature types that are of a certain color. Yeah, I figured out a better way to do this. I keep knocking the stand. That's not gonna work. Oh, I just gotta be careful. Okay. We got this nice rat token, foil Waterspout Warden, and an island. And this is the Winter Island, which is the rarest of all the lands, because each land is 4 different arts of the same kind of style, but in different seasons. So this is the winter one. Neat. Ooh, Mythic Maha. Its Feathers Knights, the elemental bird, which is one of the Calamity beasts of the world. So they're all elementals, they're all mythic, they're all kind of scary. Here's one. Lizard, mouse, otter, and raccoon are red black, red white, red blue, and red green, so it cares about any of the red critters. And then there's returning mechanic Threshold, where it cares about if you have 7 more cards in your graveyard. I'll see if I can scout out any of the other. Oh, look at that carrot cake. Lots of carrots. Very little cake. Prowess is back as a mechanic of the otters. There's a new mechanic for the mice, which is Valiant, which is a play on Heroic. So whenever it comes to the target of a spell or ability for the first time each turn, it does a thing. Bats care about gaining and losing life. So whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. Neat card. Nice plains. Rare Byway Barterer, that raccoon rogue. And the raccoons have the mechanic of Expend, which is as you spend your 4th mana to cast spells in a turn, which is a little bit weird. Basically, if you spend, mana to make if you're casting spells, you cast a 4 mana spell, you've expended 4. If you cast a 2 mana spell, you've expended 2, but then if you cast a second one, then you've expended 4. And it only cares about the 4th mana you spent, so not every 4 mana, but just the 4th. Bellowing Crier, Mountain. Mura, Trash Tactician, Raccoon Warrior. Look at that guy. Look at him. Raccoon Warrior. I think rabbits care about tokens. There's an otter with prowess, except it gets a counter. Neat. There's so many cool things in the set, and the art is so good, and it's very light tone compared to what we've seen recently. And there's not much, overarching story. Ral's there trying to find Jace, but then, an intrepid band of warriors not even warriors, like normal critters, they're like, oh, we gotta go do something because calamity beasts are attacking because some idiot stole an egg. And they go on an adventure and find out that one of the rulers of a city somewhere decided he can control the beast if he has this egg, and they defeat him and give the egg back to that owl who is attacking everybody. And that's the end of the story. Yeah, not much story there. Very cool to read, very good to read. I'd love to read more, but is what it is. Manifold Mouse. Neat. And what I'm noticing about these packs is, compared to like Outlaws of Thunder Junction, or even Murders at Mark Karlov Manor, those ones all had like bonus sheets and lots of other things. These seem very much like normal draft packs. There's not many extra things. Ooh, that's a cool art card. That those ones had. And this is, I think, our second or third foray into play boosters. But there's this one had 2 rares, but only gotten 1 showcase out of a third of a box so far. So there's not much excess stuff in the play packs, which means they're much better designed for draft. You don't have the 3 extra bonus sheets that say Thunder Junction had. But it also makes opening these packs a little bit less exciting, so they're better for drafting, which is good because draft is honestly how I would interact with Magic. But opening these packs feels very not good. Like, it's cool to see all the art and stuff, but there's not a lot tracking your trying to gain your attraction for just opening packs, like this style, just opening because I like opening packs. But there's not much excess, value, I guess. Ooh, that's a cool art card. A little weasel and raccoon with definitely some Jesus symmetry. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Symbology there, forest. Mythic Warren War Leader. Colossal Dread Elk. The 6/6 Flash Vigilance Reach Trample Elemental Elk. It's insane. That thing is a big old creature. And there's no, the only showcase frames are for, rares. So, I mean, you're not even getting the uncommon or common showcase. I guess they only do uncommon showcase things usually. But, you're not even getting those. So you're not getting, that's cool art. Look at that thing. Psychic Whirl. Forest. Paw Patch Recruit. But, yeah, the rare distribution, or the number of rares you get, is very much lower than it has been. So it's going to be interesting to see what that does to sales, because the set is awesome. They didn't need to upsell the set at all, but opening just regular packs just seems so bad. Kidnap. Oh, look at that. Look at that little raccoon. Oh, that showcases another mechanic of the set, which is gifting. So a lot of cards have promise a gift, which in the Kidnap, it's gift a card. There are some that gift a food. There are some that gift a treasure, and there's a bunch that gift a tapped fish, which you get a fish token. And you say, hey, you're going to have this, and it does an extra effect based on the gift, or based on whether or not you gave the gift. So some are good enough just to say, oh yeah, I'm not going to give you the gift. I just want this ability on the spell. And then some of them are like, you can have a card, but I'm going to do something even worse. Oops. So we're going to start going through these a little bit faster here because, like I said, there's just not much extra stuff. You can look at the art, but foil, rare Innkeeper's Talent. The classes are back from the D&D sets. So there's lots of flavor in this set. There's lots of cool, designs for limited but just opening them and showing you the cards, like, yeah, still halfway through the box, only one showcase card. Foil Otter, Pearl of Wisdom, strictly better divination. There's a Ral, very nice. I wanted one of these guys. Look at him, Ral is an otter. So cute. Set that off to the side. Take out the trash. And there is, a cycle of 10 duos that go 2 of the creature types on the same cards. That one is a Rat Squirrel, the Daggerfang duo. Ooh, Manifold Mouse token. Look at him, he's so happy. Foil Might of the Meek. Island. Dour Port Mage. Oh, hey, that's the one we had the showcase of. Double rare pack. Balin the Haymaker. Little token maker there. Mouse Trapper. But getting that Ral is cool because there's only one Planeswalker per set, barring, cool collector booster showcase, which, hey, check out that video. Hearthborn Battler. But you got, rats, mice, squirrels, raccoons, frogs, lizards, birds, rabbits. I'm probably missing some otters. Ooh, and the gold signature on this little mouse, which is a Mabel. Yeah, it's one of the Mabels. Set that aside. Rare Coiling Rebirth. Trying to think, I think I missed some animals there. Rats, otters. Otters, very cool. Otters being a creature type in this is awesome. Also frogs. Frogs are kind of cool. I really like raccoons. Lizard Mercenary. I like mice. I definitely like squirrels. Who doesn't like a good squirrel? If you don't like squirrels and Magic, I'm sorry. You should probably find another game because squirrels are awesome. Some of you may say squirrels are too silly, but this is a very lighthearted set before we go to Duskmourn, which is the 70s horror movie. There's a fishy gift. Pollywallop. Sorry. Cool Swamp. Mythic. Season of the Bold. I kind of want to go through and see how many mythics we get out of this box as well, because it's not very much. But I think drafting this is going to be fun. There's all sorts of cool little things with the, flavor text and the names and everything. A little weasel there. Not one of the supported creatures, but there's a few creature quote-unquote cameos they got. Spellgyre. Mountain. Rare Give, Scaled Scorch. And it's a world I would love to come back to and read more stories of just creatures doing stuff there. Like, it doesn't need to be interplanetary or interdimensional threats like the Eldrazi or the Phyrexians. It could just be like, hey, normal, weird, evil rat thing or something. I don't know. Or, this bird is just, gone crazy for some reason. Doesn't have to be Phyrexian. Could just be a bad bird. Some, war leader who's just like, hey, I want to conquer things. And everybody's like, no, we like our little pastoral lifestyle. And, don't. Mockingbird. Valley Flood Caller. Or even a set in the past, because the Mabel Heir to Cragflame, is based on how they subdued the Elemental Calamity Beast back in the day. So I'd love to read a story on how that came about. She got this really cool sword. Oh, another with the gold signature. Foil. And see, Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. Where did the Cragflame come from? Ooh, failed passage. Good reprint. Stormcast Mentor. Ooh, this would be a great draft pack. Flamecash Gecko? then there's, wow, still only one showcase. Those are really rare, apparently. Intrepid Rabbit, Offspring token. Longstalk Brawl, Scavenger's Talent. Oh, wait. This is one of them. It's a card that does nothing? Yes, we don't need that. Foil Starlit Soothsayer. Ooh, Foil Mountain. Camellia, the Seed Miser. Why are those steps in the air? Magic. Nope, I didn't even see this wear down the beavers. Beavers cutting down a tree with the home to the birds. Poor little birds are gonna be homeless soon. Alright, only a few packs left to go here. Art card of a rat. Foil Nettle Guard. Ooh, there's a showcase version of Full Art Season of Lost with this little paw print thing. Very cool. And yeah, not many double rare packs even. You can apparently get up to 4 rares in one of these packs, but I mean, I feel like I'm going to stop dissing on this because I love the set. Just opening these packs just doesn't feel very exciting. And it's supposed to be like a set pack. And set packs were... This feels like definitely just like opening up a draft pack. Which is good for drafting. I don't think they should have gotten rid of draft packs, but this definitely feels just like that. Ooh, another Mythic. Kitsa, Otterball Elite. Double rare pack, Emberheart Challenger. Sorry. Run away together. Great, this is great flavor text. Nobody bothered to look for Lebo and Pulla because everyone knew they didn't want to be found. Because of forbidden love between an otter and a frog. It's great. Great reprint of a great card. And even better flavor text. Because in the original it was Throne of Eldraine. Ooh, another ad card. Don't need it. Drayleer. Foil. Okay. Showcase Tender Wild Guide. Mana Dark with Offspring. Boar. Oh, this card feels like it's Eldraine. I think this was put in the wrong set. Including the some jokes have the punchline baked in. Let that one sink in. Bushy Bodyguard, Mill Squirrel, Roughshod Duo, Feckin' Green Shell, another one of those. Starfall Invocation. Put in your graveyard this way. Huh. That's actually pretty good for getting rid of, like, pacifism style effects. You're at the board, you get your best creature back. All you gotta do is gift them a card. Seems like a fair deal, usually. And they don't get the card until it still starts resolving. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to get the card, draw it, and then it's going to use it to counterspell your thing or protect my creature. No, you got to let it go all the way through. Storm Chaser's Talent. Stash Counter. Oh, missed that. All right, 2 packs left here. And then I'll count the Mythic count, because this feels very low. Foil Tricked Up Sentries. Ooh, Winter Swamp. Neat. 3 Tree City. Double rare pack. Okay. Last pack here. Mini Warren War Leader. Scales of Shell. Ooh, that's cool with the lizard's eyes. Can't really tell from the camera, but they like glow differently. Foil plants. Beza, the Bounding Spring. Okay, mythic. All right, so mythic count time. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $35 regular rares in 36 packs. So 35 plus 6, 41. That means only 5 packs had 2 rares or more out of 36, and the odds are 23 1 and less than 1 to have 2, 3, and 4. Interesting. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me on this trip through Bloomburrow. I got a Ral I needed for my collection. Ral is an otter, is pretty cool. But yeah, the 3 special cards in the whole box is rough. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.